Hello everybody, I'm Major Total War and welcome back as we carry on as the Vale of Dorwinion. This is quite a landmark episode. This is episode number 20. And we'll do a very quick recap with what happened in the last episode. I'm just going to end the term. We took Estelad. We are currently besieging Durthang. We are currently besieging Cirith Ungol. And we have an army in Captain Valakar to go down and besiege Minas Morgul. I'm just going to end the turn now because I've done a lot of all the building and recruitment for the turn. We did that off screen just before so that we could just dive right in. I'm not recording this on the date released. This will be released on the Saturday, the 20. I want to say 6th, 5th of September. Well, whichever one it is, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. It'll be this Saturday. And the weekend just gone, so the weekend before when this video is released, has been the most successful sort of 2 days that I've had on the channel. I think I've had more views on each video than any other sort of 2 days combined. So I would like to thank everybody and anybody that watched the videos. I do really appreciate it. It is nice to know that someone enjoys it. There is a few of you. I know there's a few of you. But I do, hand on heart, I do genuinely appreciate it. I just thought I'd get that out the way early. We've had. I don't want to lie. I don't want to say that it's been quite easy, but the campaign, touch wood, so far hasn't really thrown any hiccups, really. We've got rid of Rune quick, and we've just been able, we've just been able to just steamroll through Mordor. I think they've just made very poor choices in general, really. So that's good to see. That is good to see. Gondor are doing well. We are now no longer the biggest faction, so there is a there is a rub to that, but not to worry. Got to keep trying to get as many financial buildings as possible. Yeah, so I think overall, the campaign has been, like I said, I don't want to jinx it. I really don't want to jinx it. But I haven't really had any any serious sort of tests or anything. Wow, the corruption in Estelad is fucking crazy. Chuff me. I think I've got a general from some areas. Oh no, it's not him. It's not him. It's this Wagamama's guy, who's an absolute plant pot, by the way, because he walked right through Dol Guldur, and I don't want to piss them off. Although I have been thinking, and I have made the decision that once we defeat Mordor, so we're besieging Cirith Ungol, we've got some troops coming to help Edward, and I think we're going to assault Durthang now. Let's have a look. Yeah, they've got... Yeah. We'll take some losses, because they have got the Temple Marksmen. They are defending, but we're just going to jump in, get rid of Durthang. I don't think, if I'm being honest, I don't think Mordor will get a last stand army. I don't know. It does. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. It's not the end of the world. This map's a bit of a ball ache if anyone's ever fought at Durthang before. It is a, yeah, it can be a chew. Siege is going to be pretty much pointless, which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho. Cav, pointless. We're not going to get the Cav involved. We're just going to start, and we're just going to push the gate forward, the ram to the gate. I don't, again I could be wrong, but I don't actually think that you could take any ladders up here. You definitely can't take them there because you can't walk along there. And it's all coming up as a building. So they've got, hasn't actually got any towers, which I think's a bit I don't know, a bit meh. Like, you think it would, wouldn't you? Like, it looks cool. Like, it looks cool as fuck, but it's got no towers. So, but I feel like once we take this place, we're not gonna. I highly doubt we're ever gonna actually get assaulted. I mean, something would have to go seriously wrong for that. We'll try and push people forward. Pop it on ×6. Temple marksmen might be able to reach from there. I don't know. It's not the end of the world if they do. I'm just going to start marching. You can't put them on the bridge, can you? No, that's a bit annoying. It's not the end of the world. Like I say, we've got this Urkestalad now to take. Sorry, Urkestalad's already taken. So it's only this, and then Cirithungulum and Smorgul. And I do think once that last settlement's taken and Mordor completely down now, I think it'll just be a decision of either attacking Harad or attacking Dol Guldur. I feel like Dol Guldur makes more sense, but I can get around there. So I think what we're going to do, we're just going to send a couple of wherever the pikes are. Yeah, we're just going to send you this way. You can just start marching. Because we're going to lose some troops, so it's not that big a deal, really. If I can try and get the... It's a bit of an higgledy-piggledy map is this, I can't lie. Try and get the... it's all over the place here. I feel like they might be able to reach from there, maybe. I don't actually know. We'll just march a bit and see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna lose. So it's not the end of the world. Oh god, it's an awful map to try and navigate around. Chuff me. Try that. Oh wow. Hopefully once we start fighting the Temple Marksmen, they might stop firing. Jeebus. Holy Jeebus. Oof. Just gonna see what happens there. Thorn crossbow. Oh wow, they're not even like. Can you fire at anyone? Oh, you can. To be fair, right? You fire at them. We're gonna send in them as well, just in case. If this does give you a bit of a headache, I do apologise. It's not intentional. The crossbows aren't really going to be able to. Try and move them over there, I suppose. You can't even, like... Try and march them over there, I suppose. I think... I'm going to try and get them to fire on them. No. It's not going well. It's just an awkward... Oh, they're getting a couple of them. Yeah. We've lost 15. We've killed 16. Like I say, it's not that big a deal if we, you know. I feel like we have got another unit, so we can send them up. We can get. I mean, they're not even firing, are they? Wait, they are. What are they firing at though? Let's watch. What are you firing at? Oh no, to be fair. Yeah. I've got Temple Knights as well, yeah. Oof. We'll send the Avari Spearmen in up here as well, actually. Try and get them in. I tell you what, you might be able to fire at them. Oh, that'll do. They're getting a good oof.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much done this. Oh, of course. Get in there. Oh god. It's time 6 in it. No. I can't even wrap them round. They're on 2, 1. They're gone. You get around the back of there. Lost a lot there. That was my own stupidity. That.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Just gotta try and see what happens there. See if we can. Yeah, we've lost loads of troops here, but it's not a nice. Get in there. Get stuck in there. Oh wow, they're still. God. You see, can you do that? No? Yes, no? Yes, no? There we are. That was pretty bad. Quite bad. We didn't actually take many friendly fire kills, but I got slapped a little bit. I suppose the only good thing is that the troops that we lost were entry level. Entry level doesn't feel like the word that I want to say. For what's a better word than entry? Because entry level feels like, I don't know, you're getting like a qualification or something. Early tier, there you are. So after all, Thorn Guard and Crossbowman, then it's not that big a deal. I do care about my troops, just not that much. Got to exterminate everybody. Sorry. I know we just killed 16,000 orcs there, but I'd say it happens. I tell you what, that looks Black Castle. Yeah, this is the one I was on about. With the being able to recruit Dark Numenorians. Black Castle. Which, I mean, is just the standard castle, but I think it looks pretty cool. But we get 2,500 gold coins off for getting rid of it. So that is that. We don't need to repair anything, because, yeah. We've got the Carpenter's Guild House, all the standard stuff. I'm just going to keep that as it is. We've got Edward in there. We'll do a merge. We don't have much in the way of the crossbowmen, but oh well. We can just. I think Avalan's got a full army, doesn't he? It's difficult because we're gonna start moving their way up here. What I don't really like. Like I say, I'm bothered about it, but I feel like we'll be able to defeat Mordor now. I'm just going to end the turn because we've done all the buildings we're recruiting. Just going to check the financial. Make an 18k turn. It's not bad, is it? They've got Cirith and Minas Morgul left. As far as we were aware, I don't think that they are east, as in Canned region. I don't think so. So if that's the last two, then we really should be looking to press somewhere else. Now we do technically border Harad. I did say that in a previous video. Down in the southern areas of Mordor, we do technically border, although they can't get in. But they do border us technically. So Harad could, in theory, somehow try and attack us. Which, I mean, would kind of make sense given that we've we've defeated their overlord. But then at the same time, if someone defeated your overlord, you would kind of be a bit like, I don't want to fight that. Either way, it doesn't really matter too much. But I feel like once we've defeated Mordor, I just feel like Dol Guldur is like a more... It feels like a natural enemy because we border them. It's turn 100 and 203 now, and they still haven't decided to attack us, which I am quite surprised. I honestly thought they would try and go for us. But when they're fighting the Anduin Vale, Dale, Lothlorien, the Woodland Realm, and Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, you kind of don't want to fight too many battles. So, I think I'm going to make that decision. Turn 20. I'm not going to attack just yet, because I don't really see the point. I'd rather get Mordor totally out of the way, totally defeated, and then there's no threat, really, because we're allies with Gondor, we're allies with Dol Amroth. I think once Gondor hasn't got its eastern border to worry about in Mordor, I think they might push south and help Dol Amroth out, maybe. I don't know. It would make sense. It's what we as the player would do. I'm the largest faction game, by the way. No, not bragging, but just thought I'd let you know. I just think that that's what they would do. But then that's me thinking sensibly, and the AI never thinks sensibly, does it? So I will build that. It is a castle, isn't it? So I don't know why. Oh. The Blackgate doesn't really like us, so we're gonna have to get some more. Gonna have to get a bit of a garrison in there, I think. And Durthang's built that. It's good because all these castles in Mordor are totally they're all ready to go military, so we're just going to try and go for culture. Got two generals here. We've got Wagamamas and we've got Halstein. What's Halstein doing? It's annoying when you've got that many troops because you forget what you're doing most of them. Right, we're there. So we need some reinforcements to go into the Morannon. So we want any entry level. We ain't got any there. We've got much there. Has Avalan got? I don't really want to. I'll give you him, I suppose. Yeah, I'll give him that. Now they're just being greedy. Yeah. What was I saying? Wow. I mean, I don't know for definite, but if that's what they've recruited in one turn, that is absolutely crazy. Because the Witch King was there on his own. Now he's got another. Wow. What's Gondor got? Trash. Oh, he does have a Fountain Guard there, though, doesn't he? Well, Citadel Guard, sorry. I think they'll be starting to fight Isengard a lot more now, won't they? Because they'll think that we're going to do that. Right, I need to quickly decide what I'm going to do. Oh, you can... Well... Right. Tell you what, you three, you can help the Morannon because Varfest likes us, doesn't it? Take them. Halstein's going to sit... Actually, no, he's not. Halstein's going to start marching down. We're going to try and get as much troops down to Minas Morgul as possible. We're going to push Nerway. He's going to go down towards Cirith Ungol. We're going to assault Cirith Ungol just now. And then that leaves Minas Morgul on its own. We can hit Balak-Nar Sunfire, get rid of him, and then hopefully we can try and take Cirith Ungol and then straight away besiege Minas Morgul. That would make sense. Right, yeah, let's do that. Let's get the spy, just put him down here. Doesn't matter, we don't need to see too much. Yeah, he's got some decent units, I suppose, but he's just got bits, isn't he? Bits. Don't really know if that's a. It's not really a thing to say, but right, we're fighting Grishnak, who I think he might be named. I feel like isn't Grishnak in the book? Maybe. He's got 3 units of Orc Defenders, some Halberds, Orc Band, nothing really. We're just going to see how this goes. Just going to see how this goes. If memory serves, I think Cirith Ungol is not as bad a battle map to fight in as Durthang, but it's not going to be a million miles better. It's not the end of the world if we, like I say, we do have a vast amount of troops now. It's not something that I'm overly concerned about. I just don't like wasting units. That's the thing I always find pisses me off. But it's more like when they're good units and you're just like, oh, it's just a shame. So they've got a tower here. They have got a. I feel like they've got another one. There's this one here. So there's that one there, and then there's this one there on the other side. So they've actually only got a tower on each side. So it's not really that much of a big deal, really. Would have kind of preferred. Everybody else, who's not going to get involved? So any of the cavalry units, you aren't going to get involved because it's not worth you dying. So you guys can just sit here and have a nice relaxing time. We can drop all the other siege because we don't need it. We're just going to put everybody in a single line. Got a lot of ranged in this army now. I'm quite pleased. Take the catapult off fire at will because everyone just knows what'll happen. So it'll move you a bit further back. There you go. You're not going to get involved. Let's start the battle. What have they got? So they've put their halberds on the wall. Bit odd, but whatever. I think, I could be wrong, but I think you can only assault from this door here, maybe. So it's going to be more likely we're going to have to try. We're just going to put it on ×2 for the time being. I'd love to get that catapult in, but I feel like they'll just attack the catapult. I don't really want us to waste any arrows because we're not really. Oh, to be fair, they are killing some. We'll send the Avari warriors up onto the walls because we haven't really got that much in the way of like defensive units really. But we are killing a few of them though, which is decent. I'd rather get the archers in and put them in here. I think is what we're going to do. There you go. So they're going to do that annoying thing where they. There you go. You can run there if you want. So they're going to go through. We'll march the infantry and the Thorn Guard. They can. If you can run, that would be great. We might take some casualties here. We shouldn't take too much. They haven't really got much in the way of any decent units. Oh god, just fell off the cliff. Gonna try and push the catapult up. I know it's risky business, but they can continue firing at them for the time being. We're gonna push the. Oh, don't do that, because they might come down. You can get yourselves in. You're going to be the defensive one, aren't you? So you can sit like... Oh, okay. That'll do. If we can get like that, that'd be great. Oh, the halberds moving? Are they moving? Kind of. Yeah, sort of. Say what? You can fire at them. Shield up. The archers can go there. Shield up. We've got the 2 Avari warriors. They can run in. The armoured ones can go in. Gonna put it on ×6 just for the time being. I'm gonna take you off, firing at them. So they've only got 82 left of them. You can go up and fight them. Try and take the try and take the gate till they run up along there, which is good. All them are doing that. So it's moving like that. And just start firing. Oh, the Dwarven Travellers won't. You're going to have to run there. They can run there. We'll take off ×6, put on ×2. Put everyone defensive, because I've forgotten again. You can try and get in there. Everybody can fire at... Well, you can't, but you 4 guys, you can fire at them. Hopefully they shouldn't do too bad. Can the catapult fire? Can. We're going to let it fire at the one at the back, because everyone knows what will happen otherwise. Quite dark battle map this, isn't it? It's a bit like... Saying that though, the weather is nice outside and... Wow, I just missed. Oof! Sweet Jeebus! Don't do that. Christ almighty. That was brutal, that. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I was just saying. Oh yeah. So it's nice to outside. But where the TV screen, the computer screen, it's not the best for when the weather's like nice, because it blurs on the computer screen. It's just quite annoying. So I do have to kind of be a bit careful. I'm gonna, do you know what? You can start fighting actually. Take them off defensive. I'm gonna stick it on ×6 because there's not really much going on. Losing quite a lot of troops there. It's quite annoying. Ah, it's the Orc defenders though, isn't it? It's just so overpowered. But what can you do? I don't want to send any of them in. They aren't doing too bad. They're getting slapped a bit.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Get them firing. So yeah, it's kind of one of the downsides, isn't it, of the weather being nice. You can't see your own your own screen. I think these are just about, they're all done. So we're not going to bother. Not really that asked about sending the Sentinels in or anything like that. They're a good unit, but wow, them Orc defenders have done a proper number on them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
They're flashing at that much. They're right. We're gonna pop you in there. You're doing all right there. We'll send the Avari warriors in. See what they can do. And they are only. Hey, Manu. Wow. Get in there. Get in. Get in.
If we continue like this,
they should do quite well against these, like. What have we lost? 21%. It's not brilliant, is it? But let's no, I don't want to send in the good units. Them halberds completely done. Yeah. Well, they're fresh. Let's get you off here. Let's try and flank. Because once again, Orc defenders are just OP. Let's get the Dwarven Travellers. They can deal with the Orc band in the city square. You go up here. You fight them.
our men are in command of the castle. We've lost control of the castle.
Be alright, be alright. You got this. It's actually not a bad unit. Melee unit. They're the Dwarven Travellers. You can't get them with many. I think you can get them with the general gone. Grishnak, sorry mate. You can get him with all the dwarf ones, can't you? I think you can get him with Bree as well. Good unit, good unit. Yeah. Lost a lot there. That Thorn Guard, that's 17. I'm pretty sure that was that catapult. But, you know, is what it is. It just still, it winds me up to no end. How does the Thorn Guard only inflict 77 casualties, but loses its full battalion to Orc Defenders? Honestly, the Orc Defenders are just like so overpowered. I will mourn at yous for the rest of this camp. Every campaign I do on the channel about Orc Defenders, you will get mourned at. They're just like, they just last for ages as well. Like, you think they've gone? No. The only thing that's susceptible to is arrow fire. But I think given the sort of battle, it's kind of, yeah, not in the world. Oh god. We're going to have to kill 23,427 orcs. Oh well. That was that then. It's 23,000 of them just dead. You don't feel as bad though, do you? Because, like, would they be orcs or would they be people? And I don't think they'd be people. Not given where it is in the map, how long it's been under Sauron's sort of influence and then its direct rule. So I don't think there's going to be any innocent civilians. I think they're all just going to be orcs. I'm trying to tell myself, make myself feel better. We're going to get the culture up again, you know, it is. Corruption will just probably, I think now with the capital being at Lest, it may be more sufficient to move the capital down to Emmental, but I don't really want to move the capital away from the Sea of Rune just because it makes so much money. So I'm kind of just, I'm happy with the corruption. I'm not happy, but you know what I mean. I think that's what we're going to do. And what we're going to do now is we are going to besiege the Witch King in Minas Morgul. So we've got this army here, Captain Valakar. He's going to, I don't really want him to fight Balagnar, but we do need, you know, like we do need to get rid of him. But then you've got all these Gondorian reinforcements as well, don't you? So what we're going to do, we're going to leave Avalan in on his own, and we're gonna merge, do that, and then we're gonna besiege Minas Morgul. Just gonna do that for now. Actually, no, right there. I'll take them off because we can't do that. And then we can have Norway take that army or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Move him there, and Halstein's gonna be coming down. I don't want to be fighting him without a general. But we do have, I mean it's not much, but we do have quite a few sort of Gondorian allied units, which is good. We can move our spies in and out of the Morgul Vale now, which is good. Let's just, there's Wagamama. He's going down to Urkestel, isn't he? Yeah, because that's got to go. Yeah. Alright, I tell you what, let's just end the turn. Oh no. I'm going to see what the balance of powers says. So we get 1,500 Gondorian reinforcements. And we've got 2,700. But what we don't have, which is fucking irritating because I forgot again, is we don't have any cav. So we're going to... We need to get rid of him though, don't we? What's he got as a thing? Temple wards. He's got... We're going to have to fight him. I'm going to take that risk. We're besieging Minas Morgul. So even if we somehow lose, which I don't think we will, but if we do lose, we are still besieging Minas Morgul, so they can't get any more reinforcements to this army. So if we can win, that'll be brilliant. Whether or not we win or not is a completely different thing. But Oh, sorry. Clicked the wrong one. It's quite a flattish battle map, which is good. It doesn't really matter for us too much because we have got... we haven't got any calves, so it might be a bit of a slog, this battle, but... They don't have any temple knights, Tilly, so... We'll take that. There's some positives. There is some positives. I'm not going to send the captain in because I really don't want him to die just because we don't have a actual general. Get everybody in the standard formation. Classic. Spearman can go behind. Thorn can go on one side. Far in the camp, go on the other side. We've got that. Right. So they don't really have anywhere to run, really. They might turn around, I don't know. They might just start marching towards, which would be brilliant, but... We're gonna... Oh, there's the temple wards there, so we're gonna push the crossbowmen. You're gonna go that way. You two guys. You can face this way. Oh, sorry. I've done it again. You two guys can face that way. Cell swords are going to sit on the back here. I do think we have... I think we've got a good chance for this, to be honest. Black Uruks, no. Uruk bodyguard, Orc archers, Temple ward. So we're just gonna... we're just gonna try and... Oh, their general's pushing back. So that's got to be the... That's the Nazgul one, that one. Which is fair enough. We'll let them sort them out. But if we can, I want to try and get as many of the temple wards killed as possible. Because we want to get them... Because they're their only good fucking unit, really, aren't they? What have they got there? Orc horse, just trash, really, innit? Oh, you can. Right, fire on them. You. Fire on them. They got black Uruk archers. Nah. Boom. Oh. Oh. That got him. Right. Oh. Imagine that. Fucking. Oh, just a baluster. So if you can. Oof. I quite like watching the balusters. Crossbowmen are gonna... They should be firing at them. I don't know if you are. Are you firing at them? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. They look cool as fuck though, don't they, the temple? Oh, I got two there. Have we got any offensive units? Yeah. We're gonna push these forward, I think. Ah, so they're taking their army away. They're gonna try and do the classic. Let's take everybody off fire at will then, because we're just gonna be firing at the odd archer. I'm not really asked about that really. We should really help our allies. Don't know where you're going. You don't need to do that. Let's just push everybody forward a little bit. Go like that. It doesn't. It's like I say. I think we should be all right. So you're gonna fight them. Priority axe when you go down. Oof! Oh God! Don't fire at them. You kill our own people. They should just... They should make easy work of them. Easy work. The 3 crossbows. I'm going to push you forward a little bit again. Is that the Black Uruks? No, I want Temple Wards. Temple Wards. Oh, Temple Wards, I saw that. 92. Yeah, so you're going to be going this way, so try and go that way. Why? Why put the green arrow there then? You can't fire. It's so annoying. Black Uruks. There's Gondor just wasting its carve. Come on. Come on. Put it on ×1. You go back on fire at will. Oh, they've actually got like... Well, oh! Quite cool them, don't they? You can go fight them. I suppose. Yeah, you can get rid of them. Fire! Have we got any? Oof. Gotta pull back. Pull back. Oh, there's some temple. Oh, you fight them, man. What we got here? What we got here? If I was fighting them. Oh. You can stop firing at them because you will just... You go watch yourself down there. You can fire at them. You're going to go this way. You're going to try and flank. You're going to hold. You can help fight them. Because we're getting... These are getting sandwiched a little bit now and I don't want that. So you're going to do that. You can do that. They've only got 24 of them left now, so it should be okay. Uruk bodyguard. Hopefully he might just get himself killed. That'd be good. I should be alright with that. Oh. Orc maulers against privateer accent. Probably not the best. Push that forward there a little bit. They might actually do alright against them because they've got their backs turned on them, haven't they? Uruk bodyguard. Could I be able to? No, probably not. It's not worth the risk. You can fire at them though. Yeah, do that. Oh, I don't want to fire ballistas against orc maulers. That's a waste. We've lost 11. We've killed 46. The Avari speed. We'll go down and help the privateer axeman. You know, we're firing at the Uruk bodyguard. We're going to push the crossbows this way. Just because I think it makes a bit more sense. There you go, do that. They should hopefully rout. That gives us a bit more. They can probably help fighting them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost.
He's gone over to help the privateer axeman. They are shaking them though, which isn't good. Running guard actually holding quite well. It's quite annoying. Come on. Killed 57, lost 14. And I don't know if it's like us as a 14. Probably is us as a 14, but it's not the end of the world if it is. This would be a good, because that would leave Mordor really. Well, I mean they've just got one settlement left, isn't it? There's no there's no two ways about it really. Tell you what, you do that. You fire at them. They've helped them, which is good. They should hopefully have killed that. You can kill off the rest of them. Not much left really, is there, for them? Really. And as much as it sounds bad, they aren't our troops, the blue ones, so, you know, if they want to waste cav and whatnot, then, you know, good luck to them. They should. Territorial guardsmen are running away from Orc Band. Doesn't surprise me. You can go for a flank. Thornbladesman. Why is that really that needed? You can go for that. Just because I think we've killed quite a few of ours. Ooh, go on, get in. You can do that. You can hit them. You can go off that. Just because there's no need for you to do that. Let's put it on ×2. Because I think we've got this. I'm not worried about this. If we can kill the generals, that'd be good. Get involved. Go on, get in.
Our ally lies dead, slain by the
I
enemy.
won't.
We must help his men avenge him.
That's him dead. So take off that. Just do that. I think yeah, they should just be melting them, but they're not, are they? What we killed? We've killed 77. You got the Orc Coast over there. You've got Temple Wards. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to push the crossbows. I'm going to push them towards them Temple Wards, just because I think we've got this, haven't we? Someone can kill them Uruk bodyguards. That would be really helpful. We're just going to put it in ×6 because I think we're. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? They should hopefully do that. They should be. Oh, they're gonna fucking ruin them, aren't they? And we may kill some Gondorian soldiers by doing this. That may happen. I don't know why. They're just chasing. Okay, now. No, there's the other one gone. Man of the Thorn. Hopefully we should get some kills here. Yeah, we should get some kills. Might kill their Gondor. Well, I mean, who puts Temple Wards against them? Like, whatever. You're gonna fire at them. That Orc band might come down, which is. You can fire at them. You can fire at them. I'm fairly confident. Oof. Poor Orc band. Take it off them. What's it on 134? Yeah, they should just. Oh, they're just having their Temple Wars just stand there. Someone say it's killing your own, your allies, but if they're stupid enough, like, what are they doing there? Like, whatever. Oh, enemy General Foreign Shagarath is dead, and we're just waiting for the Nazgul, and that'll be good. Oh, get in, get in. What have we killed? 99. We'll take that.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, I think we did all right there. I tell you what, though, Captain Amorothos actually did quite well. Killed 765. That was a good battle. That did well there. So that's Balaknar Sunfire gone. We've secured the. What have we secured? We've secured the army to come down past God, I can't think of what the Ithilien. Jesus wept. Goes out your head sometimes. I'm not gonna ransom one Orc band for one gold coin. Right, so that's him gone. You have, for some reason, 23 of Captain Rugdug, and I do feel like if we assaulted that, it would probably give us that. I don't really want to cheese it. Let's have a little thinksy poos. If we assault the Black Gate, we can't actually assault it now because we've got the catapult. They get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 units of Orc defenders. That's quite a lot, that, isn't it? The only thing is Captain Valakar can actually attack Captain Rugdug. What to do? Let's try. Let's see what happens. Yeah, makes sense. Just it's hard. I don't. Let's end the turn because we've done what we needed to do. We've got Minas Morgul. I am tempted now. I know it sounds pretty cheesy, but I am tempted just to siege out Minas Morgul. Just siege it out. And then start attacking Dol Guldur, to be honest. Kind of makes sense. Making plenty of cash. We didn't take any settlements at turn. We're going to end... No, wasn't there someone just randomly stood around somewhere? No. Pretty sure I saw someone. My lord, my lord, my lord, my lord. Captain Stig. The Morroquendi protectors, who we still haven't seen in a battle yet, because of just how far away the crew. Do that. Do that. Because they've been so far away from where we've been fighting, we just can't seem to get a thing. Right. Wagamama's is going down Erkestelad. I'm going to end the term. It feels a bit like, I don't know though, because during the last alliance they besieged Barad-dûr for like, what was it, like 10 years or something? It was a lot of years, wasn't it? So in theory it's kind of a similar thing, you know, like we've pushed and then we're going to besiege the last settlement. So in a way it's kind of, you know, like it's been done before. I'm just trying to think of a narrative to make to make sieging out a settlement because I don't want to fight 6 units of orc defenders. Make it sound a bit more legitimate. Yeah, I think we've... Oh, bollocks, I forgot to change the thing. Sorry, I think, given that we've saved Gondor, which we have. There's no two ways about it. We've saved them from Mordor. Can they fight Harad? Probably. They can probably also fight Isengard. But they're not going to get spammed like they do against Mordor. So we have saved them. And we haven't actually taken any of like their sort of settlements, if you like. So I think maybe just besieging Minas Morgul. And then that gives us a good location if we want to hit Harad. But at the same time, we have helped. We've helped. We can't deny it. We've helped. We're a helping nation. They're not gonna. I don't think. They haven't got any other troops anywhere. I don't think. They haven't got any other settlements. So Minas Morgul's got to be the capital, which I'll check after this once this turn ends. We're starting to see longer end turns now. End turn times. In too bad, I suppose, but you get used to it. That's us. We are besieging Minas Morgul. I need some troops in them running. I don't actually know why I thought that was a good thing. Oh, Santanweed's built its port. Oh, I can get protectors and sentinels. Nice. We're going down the... I think we've got an armory here. We're just going to go down the financial buildings now. I mean, that gave us a huge boost, that port there, for Santanwe. I think Elanin is going to be building its port in the not so distant future. But every other settlement has got a port on the Sea of Rome, which is good. Lest... I think I've built a merchant's wharf, haven't I? Yep. It isn't that big a... I'll get some more farms. It still has quite a lot of cultural unrest though, doesn't it? It's got quite a lot of other cult factions. I tell you what, no, scratch that. Let's try and get some more culture in there. We want happy settlements. Mataram's building its upgrade, which is brilliant. Varfest has built its... I'll take some of them. It's built its stables, so it's going to be building its... Actually, stuff that, build that, and then do that. I'm going to switch that around, get an upgrade. Tharban's built its armory, which is good. Get a unit of that. We can put Tharban's recruiting point to the Black Gate, because we don't really need anybody there. I think Tharband's calmed down a bit. Yeah, it has. It's got 54% Northman culture now, which is excellent. Barad-dûr's built its hero shrine, which is great. We'll build an armourer there now. And then we'll try and get the corruption down as well, I think. So I'll tell you what, scratch that. Build the armoury. I want to try and get the corruption down as much as we can. Sirathungul's built its standing stone, so it's going to get its tomb and then do it that way. So, just to recap before I end the episode, I'm just going to siege out Minas Morgul. We've fought Mordor from turn 40 to turn 104. That's 65 turns. Going to start sending the spies away. I'm just going to make sure that Mordor doesn't hold this. No, Gondor holds Osterthal, so we're going to pop him up there, Tim, that way. Yeah, so unfortunately I've got Captain Valakar stuck, foolishly. He's not needed now. Captain Holden can besiege Minas Morgul, and then when the time comes, he can defeat the Witch King. I know. I'm going to try and move him. He's kind of stuck though a little bit, but whatever. Norway, he is going to head up towards the Black Gate, and I need troops. I need troops in bollocks. Still not enough, is it? It is somewhat concerning. I can't even send him there. Yeah, sorry, so, a recap. We shall siege Minas Morgul. We're just going to siege it out. I am annoyed that I've got Captain Valakar stuck there, but if I can try and move him out, I might try and cheat move him just past there, and then he can go up off screen, which I feel like you won't judge me too much. I won't judge myself. It kind of makes sense. So yeah, once we've taken Minas Morgul, in theory, is it their capital? It is. So we should just be able to, what you call it? Be able to just hold off, take that, and then we can push on to Dol Guldur, I think. So the next episode, we're gonna declare war on Dol Guldur. We've got a nice little settlement here which we can take easy. Got another settlement there. That road will lead somewhere that way, which doesn't really matter, but we've got plenty of troops. Off screen, I'll switch all the reinforcements to push them up that way, so you don't have to watch that. Which makes sense. I think that is, yeah. We're not going to fight Harad, I don't think. I mean, if they want to try it, then they can try it. I'm not going to stop them, but we do need a bit of sight round here, actually. Would make sense. Need to find a spare general. There you are. There's a spare general. I'll do that off screen again. Well, I'll start moving them down off screen. Please subscribe to the channel. Like the video. I would appreciate that. Helps the channel grow. Again, I'd like to thank everybody and anybody that watches. You do know it means a lot. It's not been a bad campaign. I think once we get Mordor out of the way, fight Dol Guldur might be a little bit different, but they do kind of have similar sort of units. But we might bump into someone else. Don't really know. Don't really know who we're going to bump into. But if Harad want to try it, then they can try it. I'm not too fazed about that. But until that point, I shall see you all in the next one.